Okay. March left. Sure. This is where we want. Okay. We got 2 hands. Wow. Okay. Ah! Welcome, everyone. Please put your trays in the upright position. Exits are to the left and to the right and to the rear. Okay. What am I doing? All right. That's not doing shit. Away! Off we go. This. Oh! Sorry, I was just checking. I wish I could get my hands to actually touch each other, because there we go. There we go. Whoa! All right, wait a minute. Didn't mean to do that. Hold on. Stop messing around, Mia. Okay. Now, what I wanted to just see was if I... Okay. And then this just... All right, doing it one more time. Sorry. I'm so glad. Thank you for confirming that chat is so much easier to read on the stream screen. Now that's great. That's great feedback. All right. Borlak, hello. I am indeed playing it in VR. Yeah, the game, the volume settings, I'm afraid to change right now. The game usually isn't that loud. I've not made any other adjustments to the, oh, no. Go back. Here we go. I can bring the mastered volume down. Oh God, all the shakiness. See, but now here's the problem with doing this, you guys, is it has to be the correct number, and we're going to sit here all day. Okay? Good. Here, come here. Oi. Okay. Boop. Okay. So we want to go forward. So is forward down? No. Oh. Wow, how'd they make this so that I don't feel sick? Okay. Boop. I kind of feel like... Oh, shit. Okay, so we can go northwest. Right, south, okay. Or east, okay. All right, we're just gonna go north. The menus don't show on stream for some reason. Right. All the gameplay material is fine. Thank you, Angel. Yeah. Similar to the tool Mia uses to see chat in VR, it's visible to her, but not to us, which is odd because the chat is a separate program, but the menu is within the game. All right. It's too far away. I mean, too close. No, not that. Okay, good enough. I guess I'm just gonna go left. I wonder if I was supposed to get out. I earnestly do not remember this part. Unless they change the way it looks for VR. Oh, I wonder if we want, well, now we're... Like, I'm just going until I hit an end and then... Okay. Whoop. Dang it. All right, and this is a whole different sound. Okay, these were these the sounds that were associated with the, okay, all right, fine. I don't know if this is the world that had the different, that I was turning the wheel, the cog wheel and entering codes. Is that this world? Because no, that was a different world. Because I remember in that world, the reason I'm asking is because in that world there were different sounds that were associated with the correct placement, and I'm just wondering, you know, like if I'm supposed to be paying attention to that sound, but I just tried to leave the door, or I just tried to get out and it didn't work. So I'm not sure. Because at a certain point, I'm gonna have to get out of this thing. Okay. All right, now what if I try to get out now? Right, this is, okay. Let's, we're always going left. Okay, fuck it, let's go. Whoa, that felt funky. I'm glad I took my Dramamine today. All right, so we've got a, yes. Hold on, I'm taking off my sweatshirt. I have a zip-up hoodie today, so it's gonna be a lot easier. My hands dangling all over the place. Okay. And we're back. Whoops. Stop. So right now, we've got a ding and a shh sound. Okay. Stop it. Yeah. I'm just doing a go forward when I can thing. Okay. That's interesting. All right. What kind of job does a well-dressed swamp reptile have? An investigator. You are Shiv. What do you call a group of killer whales playing classical music? An orchestra or an iPod. Shiv. Ta-da, for real. Hello. Welcome in. I'm fine. Just so folks are aware, I am just playing around in this. I am not looking for solutions to anything right now. And we've got one. I like this. Hold on, let me see if I can get my screenshot. Yes, thank you. Move away. Thank you. All right. What? Did I get any pages from this one? This is the thing that's fucking me up about the VR version is I didn't get any freaking pages. I mean, let me go in. I unlocked the Selenitic. Wait, let me just, maybe I did get pages and I don't remember since it was 2 weeks ago. So hold on, let me go over here. I did. Okay, all right, let's go. Talk to us. Here we go.
You finally returned. I owe you a debt of gratitude, for you have nearly released me. My name is Cirrus.
Hold on, Cirrus.
I trust that from your exploration,
Stop.
you become convinced that my wicked brother Ragnar is guilty, and I am innocent. It is I who am wrongly imprisoned here. Imprisoned by my father. I don't know who you are, or how you came to this island, but I assume you must at least know something of the books. His father was a master of the books. He wrote hundreds of them, all describing and linking to the fantastic places and ages which he had discovered. The room in which you now stand was our father's library. It was here in this room, on this island named Myst, that he housed most of these books.
Whoops.
But such a waste. By now, you have surely discovered that Ragnar has burnt and mutilated most of these books. Why? Our father...
There you
was
are.
always watchful of our exploration. We grew up under his strict supervision. But when we came of age, he gave us unbridled access to the Myst books. He began to leave our adventures more and more unchecked. Unsupervised as we were, my brother began to become disturbed. He began to take more from the Myst ages than he had given me. Soon he gained a twisted pleasure from the conquest and destruction of the other ages. It was horrific. This thirst for destruction, But alas, even I discovered his insanity too late. He had completely destroyed all of the Myst pages but 4. I wasted no time. In warning my father, I thought he would recognize Aknar's guilt. But in a fit of rage, he imprisoned both my brother and myself within the pages of these books, designed to hold us until he could judge which of us was guilty. To discover the truth, our father embarked on one final journey. However, he has never returned. I can only assume that he perished along the way, leaving me, an innocent victim, trapped forever. But now, you are here to release me. Listen carefully. You must find one more page and I will be forever free. There is a book on the shelves. This library, which is mostly burned, but has a few pages still intact. It is the last book on the middle shelf. Find it. This book is filled with a variety of patterns. Find pattern 158 and recreate it on the door of the fireplace. This will bring you to the last red page. Bring that page to me, and I will finally be released, and able to reward you. Ignore the blue page. That page finishes my brother's book. It chills me to even think what would happen if you were to release him. There is another warning. Where the red and blue pages reside, also resides a green book. If you touch the green book, you also will be imprisoned forever. Our father gave us this same warning long ago. I suggest you follow his advice. Go now. Soon we will be face to face.
So obviously the video for that glitched out, but I didn't want to... I tried to shut the book and open it again, but it didn't allow. It doesn't... Like... I can't do anything about that right now. So sorry about that. I wonder if when this game came out, I wonder if Cirrus was actually like, did they intend for him to be the more like rational, sane brother? Because like he's not out of control like Akinar, but to me he reads so clearly devious, and I'm wondering like if that was a mistake on the part of the actor and director to have him read that way, or if it was obvious the whole time that Cirrus is as much of a baddie as his brother. Okay. Why is everything cockeyed? All right.
Hello, I'm Akinar.
I know.
I'm glad to see that you've returned to help me escape from my wrongful imprisonment. It was Cirrus who did this to me. Cirrus, my wicked brother. Do not listen to him. I warn you. I warn you. He's a liar. Do not be persuaded by his evil lies. Do not release him. He killed my father. He will kill you. Began when my brother Cirrus began to lust for riches. He stole from the ages of Myst. He hoarded riches for himself. My father slept away his watchfulness. My sick brother secretly pronounced himself king. King of the ages of Myst, he said. He began to look upon me in disgust. His lowly brother hated him. And then Cirrus began to destroy the ages of Myst. He burned their forest. He tore down their structures. He flooded their lands. He murdered their inhabitants. completely destroyed all but 4 of the Aegis. Of course, I had to warn Father. When I finally found him, there was Cirrus also, talking cleverly. The lying tongue of a serpent. He had convinced Father that it was I who destroyed the Aegis. He convinced Father that it was I who was greedy for wealth and plunder. And as Cirrus dealt the final blow, he tricked Father into believing that I was the murderer. But Cirrus did not deal as fast a blow as he planned. And his father died a slow death. He at last doubted my brother's clever lies, and so in dying, Father imprisoned us both. Unsure from which of us the blow had come. I swear to you what I say is true. Release me.
Sorry.
You must release me. My brother is a deceitful liar.
Oh my God, with all of this.
I only wish vengeance for my dear father. His murder. Believe me. You must only recover 1 additional page to release me from this prison. It's the easiest to find. Go to the bookshelf. It's in this library. On the far right side of the middle shelf, there's a burned book, which is different from the other burned books. This book is filled with patterns. Find pattern 158.
Okay, they both want
Mimic its design
158.
on the panel in the fireplace. Doing this will bring you the last blue page. Remember, don't take the red page. Only the blue page. Return quickly to me. And do not touch the green book. It's a clever trap to imprison those who have not been warned. Do not be tempted, for you will rot and die, imprisoned as I am. I tell you, if you follow my instructions, it will be well worth your while. I promise you that. Go. Go.
Oh, looks like he's got a toothache. I'm just noticing a request. Hey, Groomfy. Groomfy. Fuck you! Was that good? Was that good, Moo? Shiv is sharing. Yeah, I like the wood texture. I agree with you, Fifth Function. Teslas don't have that new car smell. They have more of an Elon Musk. I would... Wait a minute. We should ask Moo and Groomfy if that's correct. Why would a pig wearing black makeup and black clothes never get bullied? Because Batman has sworn to protect Gotham. Oh, Shiv! Wait a minute. Apparently Moo didn't read the manual on the monitor right. She's been screwing the wrong screw, reading over Groomfy's shoulder and muttering, "Shit, fuck you, fucker, asshole." I'm so happy. He thinks Mia is denying me. I think she just hasn't read it yet. Exactly, Moo. Moo is clapping with a 22-pound monitor in her hands. Yay! It's gonna go just fine. Silk! Thank you so much for the resub. 19 months, Silk. That is amazing. I appreciate your support so much. Welcome in. Thank you. I hope you're having a good weekend. Oh, yes, everyone. Spatman is saying, chivalry, I'll not ask you why you know what Elon Musk smells like. Yeah, let's not ask him that. All right, 158. But welcome in, Silk. Middle, last, okay. Well, geez, God, make it easy for me, why don't you? Oh, that's fun. Okay. Really? And I assume I cannot take this with me. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Hey. All right, let's get going. All right, Mia, we need to get a little bit... Oh, careful. Let's not get caught in the fucking... architecture here. Here. Hold on. boop, 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 boop. Hey! Boop, 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 boop. Aha! Get out of here, book. Hi! Hi, Dad!
Who the devil are you? Don't come here to Dunny, not yet. Oh, I have many questions for you, my friend, as you no doubt have for me. Where should I begin? Perhaps my story is in order. My name is Atris. I fear you've met my sons, Cirrus and Achenar, in the red and blue books on Myst Island in my library. My library. It contains my works, my writings. Oh, I wrote many books that linked me to fantastic places.
He's got a
It's
list.
an art I learned from my father many years ago. Oh, but the red and blue books, those were different. I wrote those books to entrap over-greedy explorers who might stumble upon my island of Myst.
Oh no, maybe not.
But I had no idea my own sons would be entrapped. My sons. Cirrus and Achenar. We had many journeys together. I gave them free rein to the books.
Oh, maybe he's not from the States.
Perhaps it was not wise.
It's something.
I could see the greed growing in them. I had not told them about the red and blue books. Their imaginations went wild. They dreamed of riches and power. Of course, they did not know the books were traps. They begged me for access to those books, and I, of course, denied them. Oh, they devised a plan. An evil plan. I had no idea to what extent their greed had progressed. Their own mother. Oh, my own dear Catherine. They used her to lure me here to Dunny.
Dunny.
Of course, I could return to Myst, except they removed a single page from my Myst linking book. I cannot return without that page. You, my friend, can bring that page to me. Oh, I pray you believe my story above the lies that my sons have told you. If you could find it in yourself to return that page to me here in Dunny, I could go to Myst and bring justice to my sons for what they've done. I must return to my writing. I pray that you believe me. Please hurry. Bring the page. Bring the page with you.
I love this. Isn't it the case that if you go back to him, he's like, "What the fuck are you doing? Go get the goddamn page," kind of thing. Was anybody else seeing the tongue thrust thing with him? Shiv, were you looking? Wait a minute. What is this? What's happening? Hold on. Where are we? Hello. Many things have happened. Hold on. I've always licked my knife when I've finished, and yet I always get the same shocked look from the from the other surgeons. Chivalry. Fox, hello. Ahoy, ahoy. Welcome in. Oh my God. Fox is asking, has anybody else just slid their hand down the elevator buttons and walked out? Fox, you think what I was seeing was the echo effect? I need someone to look up the actor, the original actor, because I use the original FSV, whatever the fuck, FMVs. I went to the classic setting. So if someone could look up on IMDb and look up Myst and look up Dad, the original Dad, and then see like where that dude is from, I think that might help. So Shiv apparently actually did do that once to a very rude guy in an elevator. He walked out of the elevator and said, "Have fun." Shiv, you really did that? You really did that? That scene in Elf gets me every single... All right, we got to go get a page. Every fucking time. Wait, what am I doing? How the hell do I get out of here? What do you...
Have you found the missing page?
Hey!
Come.
What? Okay. Yeah.
Come on, then.
Oh, in there? Well, there's this. Oh. All right. So what? I didn't find the missing page, though, sir. Before, just hold a moment. I gotta go walking around. Suda, how are you doing? Welcome in. Dunny means toilet there. Yeah, it's an interesting... I don't remember hearing about Dunny. Shiv, you were on your phone. The image was way too tiny to see his tongue. Okay, thank you. So Shiv is aware I am obsessed with lisps. I've got an absolute... I think it's a fetish. Like, anybody who's got a tongue thrust or a lisp or whatever, I don't know. It makes my eyes and ears incredibly happy. Fox quoting him, "Come closer," saying, I'm good here, thanks. Yep. Okay. All right. Let's go. Oh, okay. Oh, my goodness. All right. So then the next. Okay. Let's go over here. Wait, was there anything back here? Can't see. Taschenlampe. Where's my Taschenlampe? Okay. So, all right, no to that. Right, no to this. All right. Father?
Ah, my friend.
I'm-
Returned.
Yeah,
Meet face
except...
to face.
Hi.
And the page. Did you bring the page?
No, I'm here. Okay.
You didn't bring the page. You didn't bring the page. What kind of fool are you? Did you not take my warning seriously?
No, because you're not looking at me.
Welcome to Dunny.
Hi.
You and I will live here. Forever.
Awesome. Is that seriously it? Did I fuck up? Wait, hold on. No. No. God damn it! God damn it! God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Fifth function, something about someone you did not know could be a thing. Oh, it's a thing. It is such a huge thing for me. I cannot express. Glamdy, welcome in. I don't really understand the desire to get rid of lisps. It's just how someone talks. Right. I mean, I feel like it's the same thing with being left-handed. It's not the norm. It's ridiculous. Okay, so this blows. I don't like this ending. What I'm doing right now is I'm sitting here trying to think if I want to go back into my save game and try the other endings. Because I don't know how I was going to get out of that room. to go get the page. I don't think there was a way out for me. So that was the only option that I had at that point. So this is an actual question for chat. At that point, when I had the green book, the blue page and the red page, or blue page, red page, whatever, once I was there, could I leave that room again and go look for the extra page? That is an actual question. You think so? Shiv is saying, is it crazy how saying sentences backwards creates backward sentences saying how crazy it is? Oh my God! Shiv, holy crap! That was a word palindrome, Moo, and it was wonderful. Suda, the Sandbox Discord says you've only made 2 swears when you have clearly made at least 4. I'm very disappointed. You know what it is? Glomdy's stealing all of your swear declarations. Glomdy's LMAOs keep taking all the swear the swear announcement away from you, Suda. But no, man, like Joss Whedon, before finding out that he is not awesome, oh, I loved watching him talk. His lisp, and fucking Seth Rogen. Okay, I need to stop. So I'm sitting here like I'm thinking. So Fifth Function thinks I could have gotten out of that room. But I would like to know for sure. Sure, Moo, there are times when people's speech impediments are so severe that it's hard to understand them, and they seek help for that, and that makes sense. Isaac Arthur on YouTube. Does he have a gorgeous lisp? Even women, What's Her Bucket has an overbite that just slays me. What's Her Bucket? Oh, what is her bucket? Oh. The daughter of the musician, and she was in Parks and Rec, and I Love You, Man. Rashida Jones! Wow, damn, I actually pulled it out. Okay, so I'm going to go back to load. I've played this game a couple times before, so I'm not going to sweat, like, my true ending. I'm going back, and I want to see what other options I had. I've made a decision. You listen to a podcast, Reading Glasses, and one of the hosts has the prettiest lisp, really? You get out the same way as you would if you went in there by mistake before, I think. So right now, Mia, too quick. Stop. Okay, all right. All right, so shut up. Oh. You're not there anymore. All right, let's go find a fucking page. Bing, bing, bing. Okay, so one of them... One of the things that I found... There was a half a page that I found in one of the islands last week, I believe it was. And it wasn't right. I've left for you a message about the forward chamber. Enter the number of marker switches on this island in the imager to retrieve the message. All right, so I went here. and it was 8. But there were 2 half pages that I found, and I think if I deciphered them, it was something about putting all the marker switches up or down. Okay, so what are we looking at now? What's our number? Okay.
Catherine, my love, I have to leave quickly. Something terrible has happened. It's hard for me to believe. Most of my books have been destroyed. Catherine is one of our sons. I suspect Agamemnon, but I shouldn't leap to conclusions. I'll find him and Cirrus as well. Oh, I should have known better than to have left my library unchecked for so long. Well, I've removed the remaining undamaged books from the library and placed them in their places of protection. You shouldn't have to use the books until I return, but if you've forgotten the access keys, remember the tower rotation. Oh, and don't worry, Catherine. Everything will be fine. I'll see you shortly. Oh, and erase this message after you've viewed it, just to be safe.
Oh, hi! These controls are so sensitive! Shh. Okay. So now... I wonder if I need to go out into... I'm trying to remember what the hell the half page said. I haven't grabbed the red or blue pages yet. I'm gonna wait on that. Fox is saying if I got an ending where I lived with Daddy forever, I'd go back and sweat the good ending. Yes, Glomdy had shared yesterday that they soldered for the first time. Shiv asked how it went. Fox is saying now you can fix my car. Glomdy had so much fun. Connected a switch to an adapter and their microcontroller for LEDs for your cosplay. You felt so accomplished when the switch actually worked. That is so amazing. Yeah, Shiv taught me both how to solder and to weld. And that... Wait, Glomdy, you love it when I shush myself? I'm so glad. Moo, you can send Biggest Bug to help Glomdy. They've done a couple semesters of theater design. That is incredible. Moo, that's awesome. Okay. So yeah, welding and soldering. That shit is not easy. I mean, anybody who's done it knows that that is not easy, and I get it. But like, wow, was it lumpy? I welded 2 railroad spikes together, and then I soldered a little chunk of copper pipe. It was really cool. He also, you guys, he taught me how to use a chainsaw, and he taught me how to wield an axe. Here, like this. Wait, here, like this. You hold it back, and you go up on your toes, and then kaplam! Like that. Oh. I think I just took a picture. It was really exciting. Okay. So, I wanna go into my screenshots, I think, right? Like, I'm trying to think where I saw the 2 half pages. I don't think one was in Channelwood. I don't think one was in Selenetic. One may have been in the Mechanical Age. And I think one was on the ship. So hold on. What I'm looking for, folks, there were 2 half pages that I have found in my journeys. I believe I took screenshots of them, but I don't really want to leave. I don't want to leave the game to go find them. So I feel like if I find those 2 half pages and get the full message, then it will lead me to, it's something about the markers. Oh my God. Ronan, welcome in! All right, so let's go in here because I feel like I find the 2 half pages, they talk about the markers, and whatever I come up with at that point is going to lead me to the final page. So let me go down. Yeah, this whole fucking thing. I really don't want to deal with all of this, but... All right, so this is just home. The page wasn't in here. It was in one of the guises. Rooms. You know, should I... Do I really want to do all of this, or should I just go... Just try to find the screenshot. All right, hold on a second. Let me try to go into my computer and see if I can find the screenshot. Because that seems like that might take less time. Let's go to desktop 2. Let's go open this up. All right, let's just take our fucking time with it, though. All right, I'm sorry, folks. Hold on just a moment as I attempt to grab my screenshot. I know the visual is going to be a little bit wonky. Or just cut out altogether because I've stepped outside of the boundaries. All right, hold on one sec. Shiv wants to sneak into my room, turn on Dixper, and jump scare her in VR. But I know she would kill me. Correct. Ronan, however, is saying it would be a valiant death. Incorrect. And also, Dixper doesn't work in VR, so ha-ha to you. All right, hold on. Let me go to, sorry about this, folks. This is a little messy right now. Myst. Damn it, I don't have the screenshots. Okay, well, that answers that. I don't have any screenshots saved of the, I don't have the screenshot of the note saved, so that fucking sucks. Oh my God. Maxine, you're a real monster. Hold on, let me get back to this damn game. All right, here we are. Dougler, welcome in. How are you? So this is a pain in the ass. Okay. Galamdi, thank you for reminding me. We do have a community point challenge happening right now. We have 2 of them. People can contribute the maximum of 2,000 grains of sand per stream, per challenge, to move the community toward the ultimate goal of getting a full stream of Mia Musicality and a full stream of Mia Musling. All right, so I want this. Wait, I don't want to have to do this whole thing again. You guys... Am I going to have to... I really hope it doesn't make me do the whole door opening thing again. Dang it. Wait, it also didn't do the thing. Alright, so this is not correct. I wonder if I'm not able to do this anymore. Oh, I didn't press the stupid button. Okay. All right. So we're gonna go. Wait a minute. I set the stairway thing to be automatic so that I wouldn't be walking into walls all the time. All right. So there's my door there. But I'm gonna check this guy's room first. All right, so in here, was it here or the one across the way? Okay, I think it was the one across the way. God dang it. Shit. I thought... All right, maybe it's in the other guy's room. Okay. Shiv. I shouldn't be amused by that. Okay. Okay. All right. So now we want to go. Was it? All right. Okay, this was the room. Okay, you guys. Here we are. Look. The vault is located on the blah 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 on the island of Myst. And something can be achieved very easily. The instructions are as follows. Each of the markers turn everyone to the on position. Final step, turn something there to something. See, that's the issue right there. So all the markers need to be in the on position. And then as a final step, turn something. That's the issue. Okay. Yeah, that's... All right, so this is mainly turn all the markers on the on to the on position. All right. All right, so let's get back to the other world. We're going to go back to Myst. And we are... That's fun. This is why I tried to fast travel through the steps. Fast travel through the steps. Whoa. Okay. Oops, stop. So all the markers go into the on position. All right, turn me here. Stop. Yep, thank you. That is so pretty. I think I already got this shot, but I want it again. Okay. Wait. So Shivit said, oh, they should offer night classes to parents at Biggest Bugs Learning Facility. Absolutely. We all should know how to do stuff like weld and solder and all that other stuff. There's an art studio around here, though, that Shiv is saying does glass blowing weekend and week-long courses in glasswork, beadmaking, glass blowing, and glass sculpture. The classes sell out fast. Yeah, Shiv and I both have an interest in glass blowing. Like, we each came to the relationship being fascinated by it. We should try a class together, Shiv. We did a pottery throwing class. That was a ton of fun. When Glomby started leatherworking, they were looking for classes. The only options were a very expensive class more than an hour away from them or a full-time apprenticeship. Oh, that is sad. Moo went to a session at a studio in St. Louis when visiting a friend. The kids got to do it too. You guys all got to do glass blowing? You made paperweights? Oh, man. Oh, Shiv, I did not mention that you scared me the other night. Glomby, you're correct. I would have to forgive him because that's what fiancés do. Spatman is saying, can I just come out and say that I hold anti-muzzling sentiment? Yes, you may. So Shiv is saying Mia gets, oh my God, here we fucking go. Mia gets... Wait, I'm sorry. I just read Angel's comment saying, meanwhile, the 3-hour stream of me acting like Harley Quinn is only 500 channel points because she mistyped it. No, I'm not even gonna, no. Jelly Buns, hello, welcome in. I'm glad you're feeling well enough to join us today. Glass blowing looks incredible because Jelly Buns has never seen any other medium render more vivid colors. Have you ever watched Blow Me? What is it? Blown Away. Blown Away is a glass blowing reality show, and reality show blab, but the stuff that they do is just, it's so good to watch. So. And then I'm gonna walk there and keep playing the game. But Shiv's saying Mia gets very upset when watching a horror movie and a female victim just screams and doesn't run or defend themselves. Okay. Just screams and doesn't run or defend themselves. And do you know what Mia does when she is very scared? She just stands still and screams. No. Apparently, I also do the Heisman Trophy. The Heisman Trophy thing. So fucking Shiv, listen to this. You guys heard about how he had planned at one point. He was laying under the bed. I was in the bathroom, in the master bathroom. He went into the bedroom, lay under the bed, and waited for me. And he'd set up a little trap for me. He put a pen on the floor so that when I grabbed it, he would reach out from underneath the bed and like grab my arm, grab my foot. And he waited for a good long time because I know I was in there for a minute, like washing my face or something. So just happened. I'm Batmoo. Just resub for 6 months. Need to earn more channel points. #Dark Knight. I'm Batmoo. Thank you so much for the resub. You're sweet. I appreciate it. Gather those points. Yeah, Blow Me is the XXX version. I know. I did say, have you ever watched Blow Me? NC-17 version. Moo and Groomfy are on the same page. You've been here for like 20 minutes. Jelly Buns. Full official welcome. But for real, thank you. I'm Batmoo. Okay, now let me go to the other world. I believe it was, we decided that it was I've decided it was the mechanical world, so that's where we're going. Wait, honey butt, 20 months, Jesus, you guys. Honey butt Cheerios, thank you so much for the 20-month resub. I am just blown away by your support. the two of you, Honey Butt and I'm Batmoo. Thank you so much. Wait. Wait, how did I get in here? I forgot how to get in here. Oh, it's up there. God dang it. All right, so anyway, so Shiv had this elaborate plan that would have absolutely worked because I did in fact see the pen on the floor by the bed, but he had decided against it at that point. When I finally came out of the bathroom, he thought I might actually cause her to like stroke out or have a heart attack or murder me or something. So he didn't do it. But he told me about it and I was amazed, but also kind of sad because I thought, oh no, that would have been the most epic scare of my life. And now I'm going to kind of be on guard for it. And then enough time went by and I kind of stopped thinking about it. And then the other day, like, I don't know why, but it popped back into my head that, oh my God, I forgot. Like, I was in the bathroom and I thought, I forgot. Shiv has like the potential of scaring the shit out of me in this way. And I need to be paying attention when I leave the bathroom. And I looked under the bed. I came out of the bathroom. I looked under the bed. It was fine. And I walked around the bed. This is a very long story, and I'm ruining it now because I've taken so long to tell it. But I came out of the bed, walked around. I looked under the bed. He wasn't there. I walked around the bed, and it was pitch black, so I didn't see him. And he grabbed my foot. He was crouching behind the bed. And grabbed my foot and I screeched this high-pitched screech, the screech that I hate in horror movies. And I lifted one leg up, you know, like in the Heisman Trophy position, like apparently trying to protect myself with my leg. The end. It was insane. He succeeded even though I was supposed to be on guard for it. I'm sorry I screwed that story up, Shiv. I really feel like there's a page here. Okay. Hold on. Okay, sorry, I thought I heard something in the room. I'm sorry. I thought I heard something in the room. I just ripped off my VR goggles. Shiv, applesauce. No. Sea cucumber. Do not scare me, please. All right, so this isn't it, right? There's something weird that happens here. I don't want to look. Right. I remember that. Okay. I don't remember where the other page is. Whoa. The hell was that? Okay. Stop. Oh my God, with the clipping. You guys? Wait, hold on. This is broken. Hold on. Let's try this again. There we go. Whoa! I want to see around the corner here. Right? Don't we think there's a page in there? But every time I try to go in there right now, I'm clipping through the world. Damn it! What if I go further? Oh, this is upsetting. What the fuck do I do? All right, maybe that'll help. Wait a minute, Maxine is saying if people are low on grains of sand, you can get extra points for watch streaks. You can also get extra points, extra grains of sand for giving the first gift sub of the month and the first cheer of the month as well. I did not know that, Maxine. I woo, do you woo too? Hello to you as well. Welcome in. Moo. Oh, I know. No, I know. Living in anticipation like that. I am a ball of nerves all the time, as it is. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Fiancé, Fox. You are absolutely brilliant. Yes. Yes. The nice thing about it for me, though, Moo, is that I forget. So I forget that I'm supposed to be scared. It does look like I missed the door. That was good. Shiv is saying, I asked 7 billionaires, what's the secret to your success? And they all said the same thing. How did you get into my mansion? Wait, oh, we're really doing a thing now. Okay. Please. God damn it. All right. I'm gonna try to leave this world. Because I don't know if the page is in there. And I don't even know if I'm remembering right that it's in this world. Let me just make sure I'm looking at any other... Any other option here. Whoops. Jesus Christ. That doesn't... Right, this is just this thing. Also, do not forget, folks, that today we have our Discord community game night. The plan was to play Star Trek Online. Okay, here we go. No, I'm just back here. Fuck. The plan was to play Star Trek Online, but Shiv and I loaded it in last night. And I am not sure that it's going to be workable because the interface is okay. Great. All right. We are leaving this world and coming back. But if Star Trek Online doesn't work, we will figure something else out. But that's at 3 p.m. Eastern, which is about an hour and a half from now. All right. To put all the markers in the on position, and then what? Let me try something. Let me try something before I go back into that world. Hold on. Because I remember putting all the markers in the on position. I believe up is on. And I thought... I remember something about a 3, so I wonder... Oh! Jesus, fuck! Okay, that gave me an adrenaline dump. That was like Reggie's plank experience. Holy shit. Ooh. That was rough. Sorry, folks. No. No. Damn it. Okay. Oh my God. This is fucked. Okay. We are going to, this is messed up, obviously. So we're going to exit the game and load back in because, my goodness. I have a question for folks who, anybody who lost highlights in the past couple of months. I know a bunch of streamers, including myself, as it turns out, lost a bunch of highlights. They just disappeared. Has anyone heard anything about that? I reached out to Twitch and issued I started a customer support ticket about it, but I was wondering if anybody has heard anything or gotten their highlights back or anything. Okay. We're gonna load it. Stop. Yeah. Shiv is sick of his French friend, Jules, sitting on loaves of bread to make seats more comfortable. He's such a... He's such a pain in the ass. What's the difference between light and hard? You sleep with the light on. You can sleep with the light on. Fuck, I fucked it up! Spatman just hunted a raptor-like monster called the Gendrome in Monster Hunter, and he noticed something. He noticed it doing something that it didn't do in previous games, i.e., I made an observation about that Gendrome. Can I therefore label that observation as Gendrome Studies? Yes! Goofy, what are you canceling? Don't cancel shit! Stay here! You're not going anywhere! Shiv, stop making French jokes. Okay. Okay. Please go in. Okay, please go in. Yo. Okay. So this when we open is a head. God. All right. And this, when we do this, is just electrocution. Yep. So it's not this. Okay. So now we go. And if I look here, I want to go in this room. Okay. Okay. Sirius, your greed sickens me. Your desire for wealth and plunder is never satisfied. I will instruct my subjects not to pay your new tax, and you know they'll listen to me. Regards. Regards, Akanar. All right, so that is not... That's not a page. So this isn't the world that it was in. Oh my goodness. I am colliding with every object in this environment. It is rough. God damn it. Okay, let's get out of here. And just to confirm, those are the only two. Yep. Because if I go down here again, let me just make sure I'm not missing anything. Yeah. All right, so it wasn't this world. Fuck. Okay, so we've checked these two worlds. Man, I don't want to go walking around Channelwood, you know, because that fucking place is so confusing. Pretty water. Okay, so let's... I mean, I can go back to Selenetic and walk around there real quick. Let's go to that one, because I'm really avoiding walking around Channelwood. It's too messy. Right, because it's not on the island itself. I didn't find the other half a piece on the island. I don't believe. And folks, do not forget that tomorrow is daylight savings time. I know that's going to potentially lead into a whole discussion, but just a reminder. Spring ahead, so we're going to lose an hour. Okay, so let's start. I don't think it was out in the world anywhere. It wouldn't be a half a piece of paper out in the world. Like, because I feel like they would have rooms. Did I find their rooms here? I wonder. Can't remember. All right, so just, yeah. Then out here. Yep. Sahahap. You know, the biggest problem for me with Shiv scaring me is that my instinct is to hit him, and hard. And I've got this surge of adrenaline running through me, and a clenched fist, and the love of my life standing in front of me. And like, that's the hardest part, is having to pull back from walloping him as hard as I possibly can. That's the hardest part of the whole process. That's much more difficult for me than, yeah, nope. Than getting scared. And I have to remember too, there was the time that he scared me so hard that it changed my chemistry and it booted my migraine away. See, Shiv, Grumpy doesn't like you anymore. I mean, did you see? Shiv is saying I'm sorry and I apologize can mean the same thing until you're at a funeral. Chivalry. Ronan, don't you cancel anything! Maxine, thank you for canceling the cancellation. Shiv has lost some weight by wearing bread on his head. It's a new low-fat diet. Oh, I hate you. It's a new low-fat diet that he's trying. Oh my God. All right, and Shiv is saying, all right, I'm stopping. I'm gonna go shoot some Nazis. In Germany, you lose that hour on the 26th of March. That's right, Spatman. I remember that Patikin, while he's in Belgium and not Germany, his time change is different. Isn't that interesting? Spatman wants to know if Shiv is going to shoot Nazis IRL or Wolfenstein. Please IRL. Right there with you, Spatman. Oh, yeah. No, Maxine. Oh, okay. Maxine was replying to the other, the Gendrum studies. Got it. Okay. Right, Sniper Elite 5 is free on Game Pass right now. Angel is asking if they just released some new DLC for it. Jellybun started calorie counting today. Don't be making no diet punch, Chivalry! Goofy is so glad right now that he's not marrying Chivalry. Goofy, I adore you, but I gotta say, I'm glad you're not marrying him too. And so is Moo. We're all just staying in our lanes. Siren, hello! Oh, what a great question. Siren wonders if more... Somebody needs to do a study on this. Because Siren is wondering, have more Nazis or zombies been shot in video games? Shiv thinks zombies. Maxine wants to know what's the difference! And Angel's saying, yeah, I think Left 4 Dead tips the scales towards zombies. Everybody's saying zombies. Okay, everyone! Jeez! Bunch of literal bastards. Take a moment to ponder it and think, oh, isn't that a neat question, you dicks? Siren, I'm on your side. I am, after all, the self-proclaimed captain of Team Esri. Glomdy, I think, is okay with that. Glomdy is... While we are both cheerleaders together, Glomdy is very busy being captain of Team Tommel. Okay. So, I want to go down here. Here, open the door. Mia, why don't you press the button when you're standing in front of the damn button? Yes, I know I got it right. Let's go! In! Thank you. Okay. Alright. Oh, no, wait. Isn't this just... I think it's just the door to the... Hi. Okay. 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 Oh, you know what? I didn't find I didn't find the dudes' doors down here. The rooms, Cirrus and Akinar's rooms. Oh, yeah? Oh, my God. Down. All right. Oh my God, I love it. Maxine asking the difference between, what is the difference between zombies and Nazis? Siren saying zombies don't have a choice. I love it. Glomdy is saying, there are 1 million zombie killing games. Spatman, oh my God, is wondering how much more brain power do zombies have over Nazis. Oh. Glomdy, you will follow me in my Team Esri leadership. Thank you very much. The only place where you can find the streamer calling the chat names. Nazi zombies would have to count for Team Zombie, and wait, Nazi zombies would have to count for Team Zombie unless they retain the capacity to act as Nazis. Oh, I am enjoying this conversation a lot. Jelly Buns is saying, these are my people. It's nice here. Jelly Buns hug! Shh. Sorry, Jelly Buns hug. Glomdy is saying, Siren, I'm really excited to see how everyone forgives each other next episode, and Tommel moves into the manor for his redemption arc. Yeah, so, okay. Forward was the only way here, I think, right? Is that what I decided? Or was it... Shit, it was the only way this time. Alright, sorry. Alright, let's go. So we are talking about Kyber shards. I need to reset my height. There we go. Alright. I believe what I did was go... I don't remember what I did. I'm just gonna keep going until I find things. Shit. Groomfy doesn't condone punching Nazis. He encourages it. Siren, you'd like for Glomdy to be right? Really? Oh. Oh, Suda, you have absolutely been in the timeout corner long enough. More than long enough. Go get yourself a juice box. Oh, I keep forgetting to get out of the truck. Or the whatever it is that I'm in right now. Hold on. I keep forgetting to try this. Okay. Shit. I think I'm back at just straight north. Oh, let's go. I didn't forget anyone in the corner. Ever. It was Shiv's job. He's gonna kill me. think Glomdy's due a win. That makes me really happy to hear you say that. Okay, wait. All right. All right, so I'm going exactly the opposite direction. All right, so I had gone, I imagine. Fuck, let's go here. And this is currently my effort to find the second half of the page. That I believe I need in order to get that final missing page of the green book that Dad wanted me to get. Okay. And I haven't yet identified the sound I'm supposed to be hearing in order to know that I'm in the correct place. All right, hold on. Ah, shit. Okay, so I'm at the end of the line here. End of line. All right, let's try this. Oh shit, it's 2 o'clock already. Okay, poop. Jelly Buns is too adorable to be in the corner. Agreed. Suda, you put yourself in the timeout corner when everyone started talking about blowing glass. I mean, glass blowing. Jelly Buns lives in the corner because that's where the shit goes. Salamander gets out the bopping newspaper and says, "Bad jelly." Salamander, yes. Salamander, I'm glad you're here. Welcome in. What happens to the oversized chicken when he is introduced to an existing group of chickens, Shiv asks. He gets ostrich-sized. Shiv, I thought you were shooting Nazis. Glomdy, have awesome crafting time. After food time. I'm glad you were able to hang out with us. No, stop. Stop! Today. Okay. Hey! Alright, so we're still as far south as we can go. Excuse me. Alright. And then this... We have to make a choice here. So what are our choices? We go west. Can we go east? Because we know that south leads us to nothing. No. All right, so west is the only way we can go here. All right, we're following this. And on we go. So we started south, we went north, and now we're turning west. Okay, so do we keep going west? Or are there other options? Aha! We can go south again from here. Since we've gone one line over to the west, let's go. All right, so that was not helpful. Maybe. All right. So this is a little offshoot. Let's see what we got. All right, let's go here. Nope. Okay, so this was a dead end, so we have to go north again. All right. I think, what do I think? Let's go north again. Yeah, this isn't gonna be it. You know what's going to happen is I'm going to get right back to the room with the book in it, and I won't have gotten anywhere. All right, so this probably means I won't be able to go right either. Whoops. Or east, rather. Yep. All right, back to north again. Okay. Nope. So let's turn and see what our options are here. All right, we can go west. Can we go east from here? We probably can. All right. Aha. We're gonna go west, though. Because I believe we've gone as far north as we can go. I'm gonna keep going west. All right, keep going left. Yep. All right, keep... Oh, we're heading north now. Because we've turned. Guys, I don't know. All right. Then let's keep going north. this isn't gonna be right. Stu is saying one of the sounds these rails are making when you turn them sounds like a background sound from the show Squid Games. Oh, interesting. I'm sure there's like there are shared files. I kind of feel like I want to go north again. Yeah, I kind of feel like I don't really have a choice. Okay. Oh, I forget. Am I? Oh, it seems like a long one. God dang. All right, I may just have to. I don't know. I don't. Fuck it. Let's just keep going. Okay, that's helpful. All right. Oh, not that. Northeast. That's a new one. All right, let's take it. Dang it. Oh no, I didn't mean to. Do. I feel like I have to go. Yeah, I have to go forward again. Hey. Achievement unlocked, never lost.
Let me save the game, let me save the game. I wanna fucking
Save the game. Indeed. See, this concerns me that it says never lost. I'm afraid, Dave. Did I find my way back home? Like, whoop. May I? Okay, but this is just back. This is just back here. I don't know. Let's get myself back here. Regardless. I mean, yay for getting that achievement. I did take this picture, right? Hold on. Okay. And I think I'm okay leaving Myst, even though I didn't find, like, I got an ending. I wanted to try for another ending, and I didn't achieve that, but I got to the end of the game, and I feel like this is an okay place to stop. I'll probably check it out offline just to see how else this could have ended. But I can also do one more thing. You know what I'll do? Let's check out. God's sake. Let's check out the Cirrus and Akinar endings, and then we'll stop. All right, let's go. Well, Akinar's the one ending that I want.
Have you found the missing page? Come.
Wait.
Come on, then.
Oh, wait.
My friend, you've returned. We meet face to face.
No, we
The
don't.
page. Did you bring the page? You didn't bring the page.
Wait, this is...
Bring the page.
Yes, correct.
What kind of fool are you?
All right.
Did you not take my warning seriously? Welcome to Dunny. You and I will live here forever.
Hold on. Well, I want to... Oh, here we go. How do I... Yo, can't... There we go. I want to go back. I want to load the game. Back to this autosave. Because I think it didn't register my my putting the red or blue page in there. I think my putting my hand on it just gave me the original ending that I'd snagged. So hold on. I'm gonna have this all memorized. Fox, the never lost achievement in Myst is making it through the maze in Selenetic without pressing backtrack on a randomized playthrough. Yay! All right. Oh. Okay. Thank you for looking that up, Fox. Okay. So, or do I?
Have you found the missing page? Come.
I wonder if I have to not open the book.
Come on, then.
That's weird.
Have you found the missing page?
Okay, hold on, because I can't. All right, shut that. Okay. All right, I'm gonna try it again, except oi! Put the page in the book without opening it. I don't know. Or do we have to bring... Hold on, wait a minute. I have a thought. Yo. Oh, no. No, no, no. No, no. I'm not clipping through. Oh, okay. Hold on, folks. I'm very sorry. Hold on. All right. Here we go. I'm trying to get to the damn menu, and I don't know how to get to the goddamn menu because somehow that's got to be a pain in the ass about things. Oh my God, not this again. How do I get to the menu? Why is it so difficult? Okay. Okay. Let's reset my player height. Okay. Let's get out. Seriously? Can I just get out? All right, hold on. Let me sit down in my chair again. Every damn time with this. Okay. Thank you. Let's get in the middle of the room, shall we? Okay. Okay. All right. This. Here we are. Oh no, I have no sound. This is not helpful. Wait. Oh God. No, 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 no. Stop. Stop. Oh, this is so tragic. Okay. I'm so sorry. This is so ridiculous. We're getting this. My God. Yes, folks, do remember to do the community challenges. You can donate up to the maximum of 2,000 grains of sand per challenge, per stream. Okay. Toward a full stream of Mia musicality or full stream of Mia mussing. All right, so now why did the sound just go away? Why? Okay. All right, we're in. Try this again. Get me out. Okay. I don't want to get too close. Okay.
Yes. Yes. I'm free. Oh, thank you, my friend. My dear friend. You've done the right thing. You stupid fool. It looks like perhaps you're in the book now. And what have we here? A page. Oh no. I hope you enjoy your new home as much as I enjoyed it. I can't see you. You're getting less clear. I hope you're into books. The library looks much the same as I left it. Whacking on. Oh.
I had set this thing back to full motion video, so I'm not sure why in this it brought me to the newer, crappier CG. All right, hold on. I want to see we're going to check out the Akinar ending, and then we will call it for the stream. Wait a minute. Wait, what's happening? Wait. Did Mia call me out or calling her short again? I was in the kitchen. Dougler, no. I did see. Oh, wow, this must be what it's like to be as small as Mia, so close to the floor. You shush it! I'm sorry. You didn't miss anything. Douglas saying, I love a good book, but he's making it sound a little too kinky for my taste. I don't know. Yes, I just got my second ending. I'm about to get the third. We're not going to get the fourth one where I actually find the final page, but we are going to do the Akinar ending. Then we're calling it. Blackbird is saying, can you take off the corset? I can't breathe, said my wife. Sure, if it will make you stop laughing and tell me how I look in it, I replied. Okay, I was not expecting that. Thank you, Blackbird. All right. Third and final Myst ending. Here we go. Let's go, Akinar. Okay. No.
Oh, yes. I feel alive. How do you feel, my friend? Oh, and what have we here? Perhaps the pages you worked so hard for. Oops. Perhaps you're seeing the world from my point of view. Oh, yes.
Where's his Adam's apple?
Oh. Serious. Serious. Maybe someone will rescue you someday.
The voice just doesn't fit the face with this.
You lose.
The floor looks neat. Wow. So there you go, folks. Thank you so much, Angel, for gifting me this for my birthday. This was an absolute treat to go through again in VR. I really enjoyed it. There were a couple of spots where, like the clipping was problem. Yo, can I? There. The clipping was a problem, but overall, I think they did a good job, and well, overall, I think they did a good job, and I had a fun time. There were two big issues. One is the clipping issues that I would have, but the other was also that some of the puzzles were instantly solvable, which I don't think that was luck on my part. I think it was a glitch. Or, I can't imagine that they made it easier in the VR version.
that was a disappointment that there were at least 2 times where I immediately
Not another fucking puzzle. Not another fucking puzzle. Oh, it's another fucking puzzle.
Here we fucking go. Indeed. I know, like, complaining about not having difficult puzzles is odd for me, but it's like, what is the point? I didn't actually accomplish anything. So, yeah. All right. Yeah, no, Jelly Buns. Dougler is the only one who makes short jokes. And they're not short jokes, they're small jokes. I'm 5'7". I'm not small, but Dougler refuses to believe me. Yeah, so it's the same, like, basically the issue is between Cirrus and Akinar, you've got Cirrus is a sociopath and Akinar is a psychopath. And they're both terrible. Samalander, I'm really glad you enjoyed this to watch. I'm sorry you missed the first ending. I think if you came in and saw when Dad said, "Wait, you forgot the page, you fool," that was the initial ending that I got before I went back and tried to find that missing page. So you may not have missed anything. Moth, hello, welcome in. It's a little taller than average. It's a little... Excuse me, I'm going to bring this way down. Samalander, 5'7" is slightly taller than average, all right? Let's be clear. Jaywalking Penguin, I did miss you. How are you? It's good to see you. All right, so hold on just a moment.